New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role.
Now to the lineup for the Pistons. Detroit calls timeout. All right, fans, that was your ATL Hawks dancers. Dancing!
And Williams is subbed in for Young. Pass to Joseph. It's hauled in by Reddish.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Over to the left wing, and here's Collins for three. Fires in the triple. Collins has got his second basket of the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Herder. Over Olynyk. Herder gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 14.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Olynyk with a screen on Williams. Lee into the lane. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joseph. Detroit, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Gallinari's shot is off.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
To the inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Collins. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. The Pistons clear it. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
They grab their own miss. Gallinari. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. And Detroit is shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Back to Lee. Pass to Smith. Over Collins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
John Collins. And that's his first personal foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And one.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Oh, my God.
Well, the Hawks shooting just 38% so far in this one. Outside Herder. Down low. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. From social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
For three, Collins. Pure from three-point range. Collins has got 9.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Smith against Collins.
Back to back.
The baseline J is on the way.
Oh, held that
Collins
too
with
long.
the rebound.
Held that too long.
Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Olenek against Gallinari. Here's Smith. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA.
Come on!
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Atlanta.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. They need this. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Williams misses. Detroit shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Joseph. Here's Olenek. Herder defending. Back to Joseph. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Smith. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Smith's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Reddish. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Interesting night where you're getting this kind of production from Collins. They're going to lean on him a little bit more now.
Here's Joseph. Williams defending. They set the pick. Jackson left side. Over Herder. Goes back up. It's good! It's good!
Your Hawks, 29, and your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Amadou Diallo out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Frank Jackson. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the paint. Here's Smith. Second chance effort. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Young, the pass to Wright. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Hawks, Delon Wright, taking 2 shots. At the line for the Pistons, Jeremy Grant, 1 shot.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier 2-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
Drops in the 3.
Well, you got to honor Lou Williams' shot from deep, especially if he's got other things going offensively. Has a great feel for when to pull the trigger.
Up top, Grant. Pass to Diallo. Back to Grant. From deep. Diallo, no good. In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about All-Star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
Smith against Collins. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Pass to Reddish, back to Collins, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Back to Joseph. Smith against Collins. And Collins with the big block.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms and quick off the deck. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on their interim head coach after he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons. It seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Here's Joseph. That one goes in. Joseph has gotten his first points of the night. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Reddish.
2 minutes. Detroit foul. And that's his first
On himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Here's Reddish. And here's Collins, covered by Smith. Left side, Gallinari. Pass to Reddish. From deep three-point range. No good there. And Detroit will go the other way with it. There's a minute 34 left to play in the half. Back to Joseph. Olynyk with a screen on Williams. Here's Joseph. He can't get that one to fall.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Grant finds Smith. Here's Joseph. Williams defending. Good drive by Joseph to the inside.
Get a fucking ball.
And he was fouled while in the act.
Free
throws.
Team fourth.
And he knocks down the first one. He's checked in for Grant.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Down low. Collins. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Collins has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Joseph. Williams defending. Smith with it. Now here's Diallo. Back to Smith. Shot from 12. Diallo, no good. The Hawks shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Reddish on the wing for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bay from long range. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 25.
57. And the Pistons. 32.
For a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Herder comes in for Hunter. Wright's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Williams is subbed in for Young. We've got Lou Williams, Danilo Gallinari out there with Clint Capella. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Herder in at this.
That's his second personal foul. Team fifth. At the line for your Hawks, Clint Capella.
Really downsized his game, committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, and continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Lee. Smith with it. Now Herder defending. Fires it. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now here's Williams. Now Capella, covered by Smith. Capella, the pass to Williams. Rebounded by the Pistons. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Lee. Williams against Smith. Back to Lee. And here's Jackson. Olynyk with a screen on right. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Gallinari's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wright against Jackson. And it's Wright missing.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Smith. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Diallo outside. Smith right side. Shoots over Capella. It's hauled in by Herder. Well, the Hawks shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside, Williams. And he makes it on the layup. He has 7.
He's such a dynamic scorer, inside, outside. It really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
Pass to Olynyk. Inside. Capella against Smith. Diallo passes to Smith. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Detroit, no good that time either. Diallo's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to.
The team is over the winner. At the line for Atlanta, Danilo Gallinari.
I'm cool with that game, bro.
I count 2 shots.
Point land all through this game, guys.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating